There was drama today in Murang'a County when a group of members of parliament led by Ndindi Nyoro stormed a Rigathi Gachagwa's event in the area. These members of parliament who accompanied Ndindi Nyoro, they started campaigning for Ndindi Nyoro. Supremacy battle, MPs hijacked Gachagua event to press Nyoro. Before we dig deep into that, I want us to have a look at a story that has been trending for some days now. The story might have led to this new move by Ndindi Nyoro and his allies. We know that last year, William Ruto called Ndindi Nyoro to order, and that stopped the supremacy battle that was going on between Ndindi Nyoro and Rigathi Gachagua, and the war had died down. But with this new development, it appears that war is re-emerging. And if you look at the reasons as to why this war might be re-emerging, is because of some sentiments or other remarks made by James Gakuya, Embakasi North Member of Parliament, a very close Rigathi Gachagwa's ally. Let's have a look at the remarks made by Gakuya a few days ago. Gakuya said this: "With our presence in the party leadership, we shall agitate for the party leadership to mirror the executive because there may be a hidden card to have Gachagua, the senior-most politician in Mount Kenya, to undergo a nomination competition against the other two competitors. If they don't listen to us, we shall make a statement," said the MP. And then he goes on to say, "In Nairobi, our community has been sidelined. In the party, our interests have been abandoned. And in the national government, projects are being dished to the opposition. Our region has been reduced to voting robots. We have been so good, and now enough is enough. We must decide whether we shall go on our own instead of filling pots for the other people," Gakuya said during an interview on Kameme TV. Yes, on Kameme TV. Gakuya is a very close Rigathi Gachagwa's ally. And he was contesting for Nairobi chairmanship. We have two camps in Nairobi in order contesting for that seat. We have Sakaja and James Gakuya being supported by Rigathi Gachagua. And it appears some party agents are favoring the Sakaja team. And that's what has angered James Gakuya. And James Gakuya is also saying that there is a plot to create 3 deputy party leader positions in order. And he sees that as a plot to lock out Rigathi Gachagua come 2027 presidential elections. There is this plot to lock out Rigathi Gachagua from deputizing William Samoei Ruto. That's not James Gakuya speaking, but James Gakuya is just voicing what Rigathi Gachagua himself cannot say. So that's just Rigathi Gachagua speaking through James Gakuya. Upon James Gakuya making those remarks, we have seen Ndindi Nyoro and his allies now storming Rigathi Gachagwa's event in Murang'a. At the time they stormed that event, Rigathi had not yet landed at that event. And if you only tie these dots, you can see clearly that anytime Rigathi Gachagua makes demands in Uda party, Ndindi Nyoro and his allies comes up. And we saw that last year, at a time Nyeri senator and Nyeri governor were really complaining and attacking William Ruto. Ndindi Nyoro at that time was being pushed as a potential Mount Kenya kingpin. And now you are seeing that Rigathi has also made those demands. You are seeing now Ndindi Nyoro again being pushed as a potential kingpin. It's clear this is a war that William Ruto is pulling the strings behind the scenes. And I've always maintained that Ndindi Nyoro is a William Ruto's ally to tame Rigathi Gachagua. Anytime Rigathi Gachagua becomes tough-headed, Ndindi Nyoro is being unleashed on him. And that's exactly what is currently happening in Uda Party. And also, before I forget, this war between William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua, from where I sit, Rigathi Gachagua seems to be winning this war. In that, William Ruto is just forced to react after Rigathi Gachagua has made his move. Before Rigathi makes his move, we are seeing Ndindi Nyoro very cool and very quiet. So it appears that Rigathi Gachagua is the aggressor here. And William Ruto is now just being forced through Ndindi Nyoro to counter-react Rigathi's move. And then the most interesting bit about it, the MPs who accompanied Ndindi Nyoro said that Ndindi Nyoro is their direct link to the president. So they can access the president without necessarily passing through Rigathi Gachagua. So that's also a confirmation that William Ruto is creating more centers of power on the mountain. Some leaders can access him through Ndindi Nyoro or some other leaders, not necessarily through Rigathi Gachagua. And that's part of the plot to weaken Rigathi Gachagua. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give the video a like. Any other person watching us outside Kenya, drop a comment, let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. If possible, subscribe, give the video a like. Thank you. God bless you.
Unaingia Twitter. Oh, Ruto is heartless. Oh, Ruto lacks empathy. Unaingia Facebook. Oh, he does not even care about the poor people. Bra bra bra. Unaingia Instagram. Oh, this guy is so heartless. Hanaga huruma. Yani TikTok. Oh, the government is keeping silent. Hustlers are dying. My friend, you are the one who didn't know him. Some of us who knew who Ruto is in 2022, we can tell you the guy lacks heart. He's heartless. He doesn't have empathy. But wait for a minute. You'll see his heart. Wacha usikie one organization, sijui maybe UN or Western countries, imetoa tu 1 billion. 1 billion, ama 2 billion, ama 5 billion ya kupigana na floods. Ndio utajua watu wa UDA wanakuwa na roho ya huruma na ya utu. My friend, in your streets, utaona watu wamevaa yellow. Politicians wa bottom up watajaa kwa kila kijiji na kwa kila nyumba. Lakini si eti wasaidie wa Kenya, ni hizo pesa wenye watazikula. So far hakuna kitu ya kukula. So far there's nothing to eat. That's why you can't see them. But wait, usikie tu one organization sijui imetoa 1 billion, sijui 2 billion ya kupigana na hizi floods, my friend. Utaona all of them on the streets. And let me ask you, how did Uhuru used to do it? Do you know there's a time the country was locked for 1 year? The whole world locked because of COVID. Na tukatoka as a country very strong. Mpaka Western countries wakashangaa how Kenya did it. Is because Uhuru had very competent cabinet secretaries. Iya Ruto, my friend, from top to the bottom. Niambie tu mtu mmoja you can hang your hopes on that you have a government that can help you, mtu wa chini. Wacha tu wanunue magari, my friend. Na watu wanasema Ruto 10 bila breaks, hata 25 bila breaks, hata 30 bila breaks. You think nani anateseka? We don't give a damn. We tell you the truth that you already know about him. And by the way, I don't even argue with a person who you say tell me Ruto will change Kenya. If you get such a person, my friend, don't even open your mouth to argue with them. Just walk away. Just walk away. It's good to walk away with dignity than wrestling with a pig.
I have seen someone circulating my photos, genuine photos. Those are very genuine photos. I don't know why someone will waste time trying to circulate them, but it's unfortunate wherever I took those photos, they leaked it to the press. Those are very decent photos, and I don't know the interest that people have when you have taken a photo with their laptop. And there is now fake news that I'm in hospital, I'm sick, and here I am. I have a family to protect, and I have a big family to protect. So those sending out fake news should stop. Here I am. I'm able to speak. I have no problem. I've been in Mombasa here for a few days, meeting my own people from my own community.